The United States and Germany are calling for Egyptian authorities to release ousted President Mohamed Morsi. Thousands of Morsi supporters rallied in Cairo, saying they will not give up until he's reinstated.
In Egypt, tens of thousands of people took to the streets in protest, with the numbers swelling on the first Friday of Ramadan. Supporters of deposed President Mohamed Morsi tried to march on the presidential palace in Cairo, but many of the roads were blocked by the army. Thousands of people traveled from outside the capital to join that protest.
They denounced the army for forcing him out last week and said they would keep at it until he's been reinstated. And for the first time since his removal, the State Department here in the U.S. said today the military there should release Morsi from detention.
The military deposed Morsi last week and launched an interim government ahead of new elections. His supporters have faced off against security forces since then. More than 50 people were killed in a clash on Monday. Prosecutors have ordered the arrest of senior members of the Muslim Brotherhood on suspicion of inciting violence. Opponents of Morsi are also planning rallies. They're gathering in a square in central Cairo and other locations.
They called it the rally of millions. Impossible to count, but the turnout was certainly massive. The atmosphere almost jubilant. Quite extraordinary scenes here, close to the mosque in eastern Cairo, which has become the headquarters or the epicenter of what is shaping up to be another revolution here. These are tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of supporters of the ousted president, Mr. Morsi. They have one desire here, and that is to see him back in power. They're not going to leave here until that happens.
Everyone who cooperates with those who are carrying out the coup are traitors of this revolution. We do not recognize this government, and any party that agrees to take part in this government is a party that endorses coups, a party of dictators, a political party that stands by the traitors instead of standing by the revolutionaries. Interim Prime Minister Hazem El-Babrawi has named leftist lawyer Zaid Baha El-Dina as his deputy and has said he aims to contact candidates for ministerial posts on Sunday and Monday with the aim of swearing in the cabinet next week. There were no reports of any clashes on Friday, and apart from the pro-Morsi protest, Cairo remained calm.
Tensions are running high in the divided country. More than 50 Islamist protesters were killed earlier this week, shot by troops in deadly violence outside the army's Republican Guard complex.